Um, I've said it before that some nights are good and some nights are bad. Some sleeps are good, some sleeps are bad. I've only dreamt about Rambo once since he passed, and it was kind of like I have a picture of him sort of by my feet. I think I was just feeding him something, and he was there. And this one, I don't think I was feeding him, but he was there, and he was a little bit older, and he kind of was just looking at me, but it was very vague. You know how dreams are. I'm afraid of dreaming about him. I'm afraid of what might happen because I still don't understand dreams. I still don't understand what dreams are supposed to mean. If it's the subconscious, if we're just thinking about something too much, if it's the other side telling us something. Nobody knows what dreams are. And I mean, you can get dream books and have an idea of what dreams are supposed to be or what they mean. I saw a dead fish and it means somebody's pregnant, or I saw somebody pregnant and it means in real life somebody's going to die, or there's always something in terms of dreams. And most importantly, I don't know about you guys, but I know for myself, I forget my dreams. So a lot of times I might dream and I wake up and I'm thinking about it, but within an hour I've forgotten about them. And even now thinking about them, there's barely any of them my whole life that I can remember. I think if I do dream about Rambo, I will remember, because I only dreamt about him once when he was alive. And that's a story for another day. If it is the other side, I mean, shit, I'd be sleeping all the damn time just to hear him speak. Just have a conversation with him. And I'd wake up and write everything down to remember, But who knows? Right now, I'm still stuck here in Toronto, Canada. Until I go back to work, I'm going to stay here. And I was supposed to do a show tonight, but the show got postponed, thankfully. I was really nervous about performing tonight. It was going to be my first show all year. And I didn't know how I was going to do, but I'm realizing to myself I just got to get out there and perform, and I got to get out there and find a way to get back to me being me, or as close as possible, because I associate so much of myself with being Rambo's best friend. So I'm getting closer and I'm feeling better, and I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen soon. And there's a part of me that's kind of excited about that time and the first step of getting back on the bike. That is back to being a stand-up comedian. I think it's going to ground me. I think I'm going to get back to a lot more of the old Quinn, in which case I would get up there and I wouldn't smile as much, but I would tell some really factual, hard-hitting jokes. I liked that version of myself. I don't think I'm going to be smiling as much. But I want to be able to look at all my performances and see that there is Rambo in me, being remembered and being honored in my style and my persona, in everything about me. And I want that for every aspect of my life. Everything I've been saying in Rambo's death is stuff that's going on in my head, and I'm verbalizing and I'm thinking and I'm missing, and I'm just going through it like anybody else. But this stuff needs to be said. I guess you can say it's my version of putting it out there, you know. But I need to put it out there. I need to for Rambo. I need to for my sanity. And if there's somebody watching and they need it too, then I need to for them. I'm just hoping all of this is some sort of good that is being delivered and that resonates in honor of Rambo. You know, my mom she's in the hospital. She's got Parkinson's. She has dementia. Although mild, she has it. And she's going to get out of the hospital soon. She's going to go to a long-term care facility. It seemed for a while like she was going to die in the hospital, but it seems like she's getting a little bit better, and she's going to get to a long-term care facility. It's long-term, so I think she'll be around a while, which will be good. But us humans, you know, adults, we have the ability to create an exit strategy. We can create a will. We can have wishes. We can have wishes that, should we pass, our next of kin or our powers of attorney, our people, do this with us or for us. That's a beautiful thing. And the thing is, our pets is an outdated term. Our animals, our best friends. Our best friends, they don't get to make that. So it's a bit of a struggle, because I find myself saying, what would Rambo want? You know, I get it. I know he'd want some treats, and I buried him with his favorite treats. But what would he want? Would he want to be cremated? Would he want to be buried? Would he want his ashes spread at, you know, the park, or his favorite bush that he would sniff at? We don't know. So for me, it's a struggle, but I'm just trying to do anything that would be for Rambo. So I just hope that I'm doing the right stuff for him. Because I loved him, and I want him to know how much I loved him. And I know he knew, but now I just want him to know how much I miss him. So Rambo was my best friend. He was not just a pet. He was my best friend. And some days I have good days. Some days I have bad days. I could literally think of Rambo and cry on demand. I might as well try to really lean into acting now, because I could probably cry on demand. I just have to think about Rambo being gone. I just have to think about what my mom said to me in the hospital the other day. I know that I'm not the same Quinn. I'll probably never be as happy as I ever was, if that's what people who knew me liked about me or loved about me. But give me a break. My best friend is gone. My best friend is gone. And if you ever lose your best friend, if you don't feel like this, that person wasn't your best friend, that animal wasn't your best friend, my best friend is gone. And I'm working on it, and I'm doing my best, and I'm going to keep trying. My best friend. His name is Rambo. And Rambo's gone. But his memories are alive. And I'm just working on living with those memories.